Hello, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you're a great and wonderful day, and I'm about to ruin your great and wonderful day. Because, if you are having a great and wonderful day, it has something to do with the word pedo, and you won't necessarily like it. This may have been happened, I think, in 2018, which some people are saying, not entirely sure. Regardless whether it happened in 2018 or it's happening now, which they would need to be purged, this is something that does not sit right with me whatsoever. I'd rather see these people, or rather these women purged and no longer being among society so that the children and everybody else can be safe. And, this is just one of them. Alright, so we have this here from Billboard Chris. Look at these women feeling sorry for pedophiles. They say pedophilia is a sexuality. One even says babies are born with it. We're told to overcome our negative feelings about pedophiles. This is the cult of queer theory. The same trans-like compassion they feel for pedophiles is why so many leftist women cheer on men and women face as their own rights are destroyed. They have completely lost their moral compass. These are the types who applaud the maiming and sterilization of children, believing that children are born in the wrong body. Full so blind to evil, they become useful idiots for it. I don't even know if useful idiots is even the correct term, because it's disgusting. But we're going to watch this video, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to watch it, we're going to not enjoy it, and hopefully we come back with, a bit of our sanity still intact here.
Most of us feel discomfort when we think about pedophiles. But just like pedophiles, we are not responsible for our feelings. We do not choose them. But we are responsible for our actions. And we must make a decision. It is our responsibility to reflect and to overcome our negative feelings about pedophiles, and to treat them with the same respect we treat other people with. We should accept that pedophiles are people who have not chosen their sexuality and who, unlike most of us, will never be able to live it out freely if they want to lead an upright life.
Let's stop you right there, you pedophilic woman. So first of all, pedophiles I don't deem as normal human people. Why? Because they go and abuse children. And the reason why I don't deem them as human is because no person on the right mind would go and abuse a 3-year-old to a 12-year-old or what have you. I do not condone these people. They're dead. They should be put in the wood chipper and never be able to see the light of day again. These are not humans, these are not people. I feel more sympathy and reasoning for murderers than I would do a pedophile. Do you catch my drift here? There's nothing about being sympathized with them. Because, let me be honest, in most cases, pedophiles are usually one that will abuse children. That's normally how they get the label. Yes, now some may actually just get the word pedophile if we're talking about, if they're just, watching children or whatever, stuff like that, right? But that's where they may get the term. But a whole bunch of them actually have abused children. And then therefore, they're no longer people. It's the same thing to where we think of a female or a male would abuse a child, not sexually, but kill them or severely injure them or what have you. We don't deem those people as humans. We deem them as monsters. And as we deem them as monsters, so are these pedophiles that actually attack children. And it is only a matter of time until the pedophiles that are looking at those pictures are going to start going after children and meet their desires.
We should accept that pedophilia is a sexual preference.
Statistics indicate that there will be 1 or 2 of you who are struggling with some form of pedophilic interest. These people can't talk about their feelings because they know that they will be hated for it. I truly do believe that every person is longing for love at some point in their life. And what if this love that you really wish for will forever be impossible?
She's talking about on how, they can't talk about it because they'll be scrutinized, which rightfully so. Also, another thing, too, is that you are forgetting that most pedophiles are raping the children. Do you not realize this? That's the reality. They don't ask for consent. They don't ask for anything. They rape them forcefully. That's the reality of everything. So, when you want to go and tell me that they're looking for love or what have you, or they can't they can't show their actual feelings, it doesn't really matter, because when they do, or what have you, want to do something to a child, they do the horrible and the most unimaginable things to them. This is the reason why. We don't let these people out in society for a reason. Alright? That's the disgusting part. And why do you think there's child sex trafficking, Why do you think there is?
That must be a really lonely situation to be in. Yes, from an emotional point of view, I can kind of understand that you would want to eliminate these people from society. However, it doesn't make sense. And that's because we're talking about biology. We're talking about a sexual orientation. Something that we simply cannot change. And on top of that, every day new people are born with the same difficulty. So it's not practical to eliminate these people from society. They haven't done anything wrong.
They haven't done anything wrong. Talk about the pedophiles that actually raped the children. That's where they gone wrong. And I say, that's where a majority of them, I would say, would even get into that category in the first place. You are advocating and defending children that have been brutally abused in the most horrific ways possible. I can't stand these type of people, man, because these people are monsters. They're demons in waiting. They are not good people. They are evil. And that is the reality of everything. Here we have from Agatha Rossi. Her name is Mirjam Hain, who she was a German medical student when this TED Talk was made in 2018. And so, 2019 to be exact. But regardless of what this is just...
Most of us feel discomfort.
This is disgusting in every way possible. And I can't deal with it. I can't cope. And I don't think that any normal view people can either. This is disgusting, and I can't believe TED Talk would even allow these people an actual door into this at all. It is completely insanity to me. Like I said, Billboard Chris, I agree that these are evil, but I don't think they're useful idiots. Because to be an idiot would be just be ignorant or dumb. They're not just dumb, they're just outright evil. Evil does not mean idiocy, alright? So let's get that first thing clear. So, we're gonna have to keep on living in this sad and disgusting reality, and people trying to defend pedophilia. Let's just keep that from not happening, and let's make sure we don't defend pedophilia and stop it from happening and put these two women in jail so they won't be able to harm children ever again. Alright, that's my opinion, that's where I'm sticking to it. Alright guys, that's it for the video. Like, subscribe, share. As always, take care.
I'm disgusted by what I see in public. Even people closest to us can't be trusted. Cause it's algorithmic disease, the social media.